Okay, hopefully this is a short video, but for anyone else who is actually struggling to figure out how to deal with the primitive survival relics, here's a short guide. I will say, don't watch this video immediately. Go fuck around with it in creative mode. These are all the items you need. Just go mess around with it. Hopefully you can figure it out. If you somehow can't figure it out, come back in like 10 minutes or whatever. But first off, you need stakes for a wear trap. You just put it like that. Shift click or crouch click this stake in the middle. Get a wear trap. Eventually, it'll give you temporal cube, temporal relic, the lectern, the book, and then the 4 statues. You will need 1 relic and 1 cube per statue, but you can also just switch the statues out. The other thing is you need fish baskets. These are easy to craft. You just craft them Gordage sticks. Or find some natural tree hollows. You need to let them be in the tree. If you cut them down and use them as a chest, they won't work anymore. But these will give you astral gears and ethereal gears, and you will need like 4 astral gears, and I don't know, ethereal gears are kind of whatever. Next up, actually doing the things. First off, you need a relic, a cube, and a statue. And then we're going to use a Cthulhu statue. You put down the relic, put down the cube on top of it, put down the statue on top of it, and then, as you put gears in, this particle field will grow, and eventually, once you put things inside of this area, it will damage them. So if I put a little containment field here, and put in a drifter, he gets hurt. Vegetables from the sky. I pick it up, he gets hurt again. Gold. Okay, he wandered out. So yeah, Cthulhu statue will drop gold, and it will drop vegetables. I think it's only like pumpkins, onions, turnip, parsnips, carrots, cabbage. But yeah, you get a bunch of vegetables out of it. Let me kill this guy. The Dagon and Hydra statues are the same. However, they have something different. They require astral gears instead of temporal gears, and they need to be surrounded by water. But not like submerged in it, you just... Oop. You put the water there like that, and then you can put on a Hydra statue, astral gears, and it gives you the same field, and it does the exact same thing, except instead of dropping vegetables, it drops fish. And it's the same thing with either Dagon or Hydra. They both do the exact same thing. They just look different. Like oop. Dagon looks like that. Hydra looks, I don't know, it's the same thing. Lastly is... Oop. Where's the last gear? Oh, I already picked up all the gears. Okay, whatever. The last one is the Nefrenka statue, which requires ethereal gears. What happens when you put in the ethereal gears? You put it in. It summons this beam of light. And then, if you put in more gears... What the fuck is it? There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. The beam of light gets larger. And is it going to spawn Oh, there he is. It spawns the living dead. This guy has... I don't actually know how much health. It's a decent amount. I just have the moderator hammer. I smack him, he dies. And when you grab a knife... Steel knife... he will randomly drop stuff. This time I got pants. I've seen him drop temporal gears, and also the notable drop is the hand of the dead. This funny little thing. This thing can burn. I don't know. It burns in case you have too many of them, I guess. You can also use it for crafting this thing, the hand of the dead. You craft it with a candle, and it becomes a super lantern. For context, let's grab an actual lantern. This is just a generic lantern, no lining, quartz glass. You can see the hand is a lot lighter. And if we grab a normal lantern, it goes out to like right there. If we replace it with this thing, it goes further. It's just a super lantern. That's all it is. Yeah, cool. Have fun.